Are you expecting family and friends to come over and stay at your place for a few days or a few weeks? If you are, then I'm going to give you tips on how to be the perfect host. Inspira Central. Inspira Central. Inspira Central. Inspira Central. Hello fellow Inspirers, welcome to Inspira Central. My name is Monica and I love bringing these videos to you. Thank you for watching. Today I'll be talking about how to be the perfect host. Hosting people can be very difficult and can be very dicey, and if you don't manage it well, you may end up severing the relationship between you and your guest. And that is why you must watch this video to the very end to get practical tips on how to be not just a good host, but the perfect host. Tip 1 that I'm going to give you on how to be the perfect host is to prepare your mind to host people. You know that hosting people actually means letting people into your space, letting them into your environment, into your home, into your nest, into your cocoon. So it's a lot. And you have to now prepare your mind and psyche to have people in your space. That is the groundwork you have to do before you let anyone in through the door. Psyching yourself and preparing yourself to have people in your space means that you have to imagine the worst case scenario. Probably they are going to use your favorite toilet soap, or they are going to dry their bodies with your towel. I know, right? Scary, but some people do that. Or they are going to use your sponge or your loofah, and you cannot stand things like that. So you have to psych yourself, and you also have to prepare accordingly. So start with working on your mind. When you work on your mind, it means you're opening up your heart, you're opening up your mind to receive people into your space. Because if you're someone who lives alone, or you live with a small family, or you have one room to yourself, every other person has a room, you now know that you have to share. You have to create room for the guest who is coming, or the guests who are coming, because they could be coming in as a group and not just in singles. And so that implies that you have to create a space where they will stay. And so you also have to now psych yourself to say, this space is not entirely mine anymore. I'm now sharing it with someone else. There is someone I need to create room for. Now, this also implies that you have to not just open up your mind to say, people will be in my space, but you also have to now learn to be more tolerant of people. You have to now adjust your temper, adjust your annoyance limit, and you have to now be more patient, because you realize that these people are going to come into your space and they are going to do certain things that may upset you, or they are going to change the way the environment is, or they are going to stay longer in the bathroom, or they are going to use up your water. They are going to do things that ordinarily you would not do, or you would not have someone do in your home. And so that implies that you have to be more accommodating, you have to be patient, you have to envisage the worst case scenario that could happen when they come in. And you also need to adjust your mindset and prepare for their arrival. The second tip on how to be the perfect host is to tidy up your house. You know, when you live alone, you don't really need to impress anybody. But when you're having guests over, in as much as you don't really want to impress them, you cannot have an untidy home. Come on, you can't leave your home messy or littered. You have to tidy up. Even if you ordinarily live in a mess, or you make messes from time to time and you haven't cleaned up in a while, this is the time to clean up. Enough of the junk, enough of the pile, enough of the clothes that you would get to very soon, but you never do. This is time to tidy up the house, because it's not just you. You want to give a good presentation. You want to show that your home is neat, your home is welcoming, your home is clean. It's not really about making a good impression, even though it is, but It's also about welcoming your guests and making the home habitable for them. It's not just about you now. You have to consider the feelings and the comfort of your guests. That is what a good host does. So clean the environment, clean the bathroom, tidy the room, clean the whole house, do the best that you can, and make your home not just habitable but comfortable for your guests. The third tip on how to be the perfect host is to stock up the house. This is one tip you may not like, but it's something you have to do. You have to stock up the house. What does this mean? It means you have to go to the store and get groceries. It means you have to cook something and stock up in the fridge. It means you have to buy extra food that will be enough for not just you, but your guests. I know you will say, these people are already costing me money and they are not here. I get it. But that's what it actually takes to be a host. When you're hosting people, you're welcoming them into your home. Now, you don't want your home to be a place where everybody is starving, or nobody eats, or everybody eats separately, eats out, and nobody eats in the four walls of your home. It is a home, so you want to give it the semblance of a functional home. A functional home has food. A functional home has groceries. And so it's important that you stock up the house and prepare for your guests. Even though this may cost you some extra money, it is part of what it takes to be a good host. You have to prepare to give them something to eat. You don't starve your guests. That's what it takes to be a perfect host. The final tip I'll give you on how to be the perfect host is to live your regular life even while you're still hosting. One thing that makes many people skeptical about hosting people or having guests come over to the house is that they have to pause their lives and attend to the needs of their guests. But this may not necessarily be so. If your guests are staying over, especially if they are sleeping over for a day, 2 days, or a few days, or even over a week, you don't have to pause your life. If you pause your life because of your guests, especially for more than a few hours, you're going to get resentful. You're going to wish that they were not in your home. You're going to get impatient with them and want them to leave as soon as now. So you have to live your own life. You have to live your regular life while they're still there. It's about blending them into your home, blending them into your schedule, blending them into your space. It's not about pausing your life, putting it on hold because you have guests. No, that's not the plan. The plan is for you to do your thing while they do their thing. And so one way in which you can do your thing is go to work, feed your cats, do whatever it is that you do. Have your routine the way it has always been, and find a way to merge it with their being there. Merge your routine with their presence. Let them blend into your home. You don't have to change your lifestyle, change your personality, change everything about you just because you have guests. If you happen to do that, you will not want them to be there for too long, because now they are taking you out of your normal routine and now they are making you switch up everything. You would not want that to happen. So live your regular life, do your thing, and go about your regular business while you still have guests in the home. These are the tips that I have for you in this video, but I have more tips in a blog post that I have written. The link to that blog post will be in the description of this video. So go and read the blog post and get more tips on how to be the perfect host. If you have guests coming, I hope that these tips have helped you. If they have helped you, tell me in the comment section. Also, if you like to watch more videos that encourage you, motivate you, inspire you, and help you become a better person, please subscribe to this channel. Simply click the subscribe button and get subscribed to this channel today. It is completely free of charge. You don't have to pay anything to subscribe to this channel. So, click that subscribe button. Also, do not forget to click the notification button so you'll be notified as soon as I update. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it. Also, please share this video with everyone, especially those who are expecting guests over very soon. Share this video so that they can become more hospitable to their guests and indeed become the perfect host. Thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. Thank you for spending time with me. I love spending time with you here on Inspira Central. I have a playlist in the description of this video. Go watch the videos in that playlist. Drop a comment on each of those videos and tell me how they have helped you. Don't forget to be an inspiration. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Please subscribe, click the notification button, like this channel, share our videos, and follow us on social media. Thank you very much. Inspira Central.